Right, it's another day and we are definitely here to talk showbiz with you here on JoyNews on Multi TV. My name is Doreen, Avio, and today we're going to be discussing how two gospel musicians are fighting over the ownership of a particular song. Actually, the only difference between the songs is an R and an L. We'll bring you details on that. And also, Richie Mensah talks about how Miss V, through her energy and, of course, what she does, was able to help him revive Lynx Entertainment after some signees of the record label, the likes of Easy Baby, Asem and Ziggy, left him. And so, yeah, we have some juicy stuff for you here on the show. I'm Doreen Avio again, and all you need to do is stick and stay for all the juicy stuff here on the show.
Let's talk showbiz.
Now, if you just tune in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and we're doing this right here at one corner inside Coco Mlemle. And yes, as I said earlier, we started with the ownership of the song. So two gospel musicians, Isaac Eni, we also have Ike. Yes, they are fighting over a song titled, so one's own is actually Bobole Bobo, and the other is Bobore Bobo. Now, this song apparently was used at the NDC Congress, and of course, it looks like they all want some money, but now we don't know who the song belongs to because they are the same songs, but just an R and an L that makes the difference. So, in discussing the song, we brought one person in the studios of Hits FM to come and talk about the song and everything. And listening from afar, the other got upset and decided to bump into the studio to actually also give his part of the story. But who does the song really belong to? Who started it, or who put his song first? It's some way, but first of all, let's take a listen to both songs, Bobore Bobo and then Bobole Bobo, and then we can actually get to know what happened in the studios of Hits FM.
Let's talk showbiz.
Right, so those were the songs Bobole Bobo and Bobore Bobo. But of course, I told you a story that one was in the studio talking about the song, and then the other bumped in there, got upset, and decided that, listen, we need to clarify this. And so by doing so, they had moderators, which were Movi the Motivator and Prince the Don Chega, and it was on the Showbiz Fella Show on Hits FM. So here is Minister Isaac Say, and then Evangelist Ike Eni on the issue of who owns the song Bobore Bobo or Bobole Bobo. Money day inside.
Sanyumana Wakano is old song.
Oh.
206, 209. I make that music. The records are here. Hey, I want you to play the music here. Then everybody will hear it. It's not one track.
2006, you posted it?
Old songs. Old tracks. Almost about 40 tracks.
When did you post it on YouTube?
I think about 5 or 6 months ago. But that one is old track. It's not the Bobole Bobo I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's old tracks.
We're here for the Bobole Bobo.
You have done Bobole Bobo no my young no. Say old tracks na me. I just want you to ask him what was his motive
for what?
Of being on the radio. And you said that I am going to sing a song and I know somebody will pick it. I don't say nobody. Anybody who tried to pick the song,
you shouldn't shout. We're grown ups. We should not shout here.
But I'm not insulting anybody. This is interview. I think I'm making my point clear. What was his motive? That director, is he saying that the time that I was on the studio on that time, if that time was on radio, I would have even sing the song. But that time I was not on TV.
Wow.
So
Unfortunately, we're way behind.
I didn't have the opportunity to sing what he has done. But that time in my area, 4 years people.
Then you know it already. Then you know this thing already. But if you come and didn't say it.
I know it already. What have I known already? And that people have hear my voice and know that, yes, this guy has done this. But I was in the village. I didn't have the opportunity to be on TV.
So what are you still going to insist on going to court? Let the management decide.
The management team that are willing to support this agenda to help push my ministry will take in charge of that.
All right, and you too.
It's keep almost 4 months now. This issue started 4 months now.
You don't get money.
I don't have money. When the money comes.
You don't have money there. You are saying come on radio and just spoil somebody's name.
We are not spoiling your name. I'm not spoiling your name. That's from August 2017. And I put it on YouTube on 7 September 2017. So I started promoting it in radio, though I was not having any support. I was not having a manager, no producer. So I was doing it with a little effort that friends usually assist me with. And I launched the album on 25th February 2018.
One is Bobore Bobo and one is Bobole Bobo. What is similar that makes you think that your work has been copied by someone?
Thank you very much. The lyrics are the same. And then even you look at, because it depends upon pronunciation of words. Somebody will say R, somebody will say L, based on how he or she will be able to pronounce
it.
I saw it to be something like a piracy.
Now, have you reported issue to the Ghana Music Rights Organization or the Copyright Office of Ghana for redress?
Thank you very much. When the story came up, I learned I'm the same church with him. I'm Assemblies of God member. He's also Assemblies of God member.
So could it be that one day you performed the song in church and he was visiting your branch and he heard you?
The song was in the Brunafo region, the whole of 2017. The song was there, but though I was not in Accra on TV, but I was doing my best on radio for let people hear me and let people come to my aid. So I was even going to churches and even radio stations around our area.
So when you contacted him, what did he tell you? Is he willing to share monies with you?
Looking at the way he was reacting over there, possibly he said each and everyone should promote his song.
Let's talk showbiz.
So that was what happened in the studios of Hits FM. They are fighting for ownership of the song Bobore Bobo and Bobole Bobo. And as I said, one song was actually used at the NDC Congress. So it looks like they need some money. So whoever used it for copyright issues here and there, NDC has to pay for the song, and this is what has brought about all this issue, the back and forth between them. So we're hoping their churches, actually they attend the same church, Assemblies of God. The leaders of their church will actually call them to order so that they can stop. But as we're talking, they're moving from one media house to the other to actually explain what is going on amongst them. But while some people are fighting for ownership of their songs and how political parties can use them so they can make money out of it, man of God, yes, Lenny Akpadi, yes, oh Lord our God, yes, that song, yes, his song was actually used for the, elections as well, and he says that it wasn't an easy task for me. He said, in fact, he regrets giving his song to the NDC to use for their campaign or their congress or whatever. Yeah, let's hear his side of the story because he was also in the studios of Hits FM to talk about his story.
It's not I'm suffering from it. I have suffered big time. And who has come to buy from you makes you to be tagged to be a member of that party. And so the other side, you have become their enemy. I gave myself.
Which party was
NDC.
it? NDC?
Yes.
How much did they give you at the time?
At the time, 7,500. They were complaining.
7,500 is like what? How much?
75 million.
Back then?
OCDs.
That was which year? 2004?
No, 7.
2007.
7, 8.
No, that was a rip-off.
2004.
Excellent. Why? Because they were complaining, one, they were in opposition. They didn't have money. And you see, many embrace account. So in this complaint, so I said, okay, no problem. No problem.
Were you performing at their functions?
Me? No.
Oh, so they were only using your song?
Yes, that was a contract. No. In fact, they even wanted to extend it, and I refused. It would have been bad, because even without climbing their platforms, I was stacked. Now you have climbed their platform. So they took it, for 1 year. And Mark, it is not you are going to pay for it. Anybody should mark my words in Ghana here. Anybody who associates himself and he is in the main stream would suffer for it. And it is real. I have gone through it. I have put my finger in the hole. I know it so well. It almost caused my marriage. Oh, goodness. You are the most high God. There is none like you, Jehovah. You are the most high. Jehovah. You are the most high God.
Let's talk showbiz.
Right, so that was Pastor Lenny Akpadi talking about his story, and I'm sure he's not the only one who's learned something from this. But I'm sure when elections are getting closer, we'll get musicians still giving their songs out. Some will be okay, others will not be okay. But I'm sure it's just from the mind and what you want to achieve with whatever you're doing. Now, moving on, Richie of Links Entertainment. Yes, he's the CEO and he manages the likes of Kwame Eugene, Miss V, and Kitty. Yes, and if you have noticed, they are doing a good job in the music industry and they're just raking monies here and there. So he was also on Success Story on Hits FM with the man Mercury Quay, and he talked about how his then artists Asem, Easy Baby and Ziggy left him somewhere along the line, how he struggled, and at the end of the day, Miss V coming in to actually help him put out Links Entertainment or revive Links Entertainment back into the industry. He shares his story on the show.
D3 wasn't Links.
D3 was Links, but it wasn't wholehearted Links. It was like, yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah.
We're capable, so we're doing it.
Let's do it.
But we weren't breaking our backs.
And so Miss V resparked the energy.
Yeah. It's like, Links, one thing people know about us is when we are on a project,
you on the project.
Hey, we can kill ourselves. Look, people can be amazed at how much energy we put into a project sometimes. So when the disappointments happened, we lost that spark. It was like, okay, we're doing it, but if it's 6 o'clock and I foreclose and go house, I'm going home, Charlie. I'm not risking my my health
for Miss V to wake up tomorrow and tell me that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about hardcore challenges you've faced along the line. I mean, the turbulence. Describe maybe the apex of it to us.
The biggest challenge we've always faced, contrary to what people think, is money.
Money
no deal. Charlie, money no deal. It's a very difficult industry. People think that you don't make money in music. It's not true. You make money in music, but music is very expensive as well. So you are either spending more than you are making, or making just a bit more than you are spending.
So it doesn't matter if you're making 150,000 Ghana per show. So much goes into music.
Because somebody hears that. Look, I know I was talking to Kiddy yesterday, and I was telling him, look, I know people think when your friends they charge plus you, they hear you charge this amount. They cannot talk before they write time. You charge this amount for a show. And then they saw you playing 3 shows over the weekend. So they summed it up in their
calculations.
They don't understand the fact that, maybe one of the shows was for Mercury Quay, so you know if you really
turn up.
One of the shows, and they don't calculate this is how much you paid video director. This is how much you paid the
road manager.
Look,
studio.
Hey.
Because the studio be Richie Mensah when you think say they know for pay.
Charlie, there's a lot that goes into it. So that's been one very big challenge. And the truth is, we're very ambitious. So the bigger we get, the more we invest. Like we keep investing back in the music to be able to get bigger and bigger every day. So that's a fault as well as like an advantage.
Right, so that was Richie of Links Entertainment, and I'm sure he would say that maybe God had a reason for what happened to him back then, because now Miss V, Kwame Yuji, and Kidi are doing so well in the industry, and I'm sure he can hit his chest to say that I didn't give up. Today I am a happy person. Now that'll be it for Let's Talk Showbiz here on JoyNews on Multi TV, and we have just been giving you updates on everything. Tomorrow is a Friday, and we will definitely bring you more in your world of entertainment. I'm Doreen Avio, and do have a wonderful evening.